morning, y'all. I got this little camera. It's a little messed up. There we go. What's up, y'all? It's Rookie here. We are today finally going to do our nominations for the Game Awards. I know I'm late. I don't really care. I've been playing a lot of games lately. I'm actually super tired right now. I know I look busted. I was playing Black Ops 6 last night. And yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. Well, I don't know if I'll be able to stream it on the 12th. I might stream it. Let's see. That's a Thursday. And I'm pretty sure I'll be at the office on Thursday. So I may not be able to stream it. But if I am home, I will stream it to the main channel. And then I'll put the VOD up on the VOD channel. But let's go ahead and get into the votes. I did see some of the categories, and I did see some of the games that did get nominated, and I think the list is valid. Obviously, I have my own opinions on it, so let's get into it. So, for Game of the Year, me personally, I'm gonna go with Metaphor ReFantazio. That game it's so good. It's so good. Now, this right here, everything up here, except for two of these, I feel should not be on here, and I'm probably y'all probably gonna hear me regurgitate some things that other content creators have said. I do not think a DLC or a remake should be anywhere near Game of the Year. It doesn't make any sense. This game, Elden Ring, is 2 years old. The DLC was really good, absolutely. I suck because I'm so used to being able to dodge roll my way out of every situation, and in that one the enemies are a lot more aggressive, but that doesn't change the fact that it's fun. But it's DLC. And then Jeff Keighley, he even reneged. He just moved the goalposts and said, "Hey, DLCs and remakes will now be available to get put on here." I don't think that should be a thing, but it ain't my show. Whatever. Final Fantasy Rebirth, I haven't played it. I just beat the remake last year for the first game. Really fun. I'm gonna get Rebirth when it's cheaper. I can't buy a whole bunch of games now. I am a dad. I did buy 2 games this year. I bought Metaphor ReFantazio and Black Ops 6. Black Ops 6 was not getting on this. It's literally a Call of Duty game. It's not getting on this. It's not 2011. But yeah. Metaphor ReFantazio is my crap. They want me to do what's the name. Give me a second. I'm going to sign in, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so we're back. I think Astrobot was a really cool game. I actually just beat Astro's Playground. That game is so fun. I really love platformers, by the way. I think that game is awesome. Then you have Balatro. Balatro, I haven't played it, but I do plan on buying it for the Switch, just to have a physical copy of it, because I think that game is really decent from what I did see. But I am going to vote. I'm obviously going to vote ReFantazio. But Black Myth Wukong is something that I've wanted for a very long time. When I first saw that trailer all them years ago, I was like, we're finally getting a Sun Wukong game that is decent and looks really good, not cartoonish. Just awesome. Just awesome. And I haven't played it yet. I do plan on. I plan on playing the rest of the games that I haven't played. So Final Fantasy, Black Myth, Balatro, and Astrobot. I definitely plan on playing in the future, or buying in the future rather. But Metaphor ReFantazio is my favorite. It literally reminds me. Obviously, it's similar to Persona, but it's also got a lot of mechanics from like the Devil. Not the Digital Devil Saga, but the give me a second, y'all. Shin Megami Tensei, duh. But it also reminds me of like how fantasy it is. It reminds me of like Fire Emblem, like the newer ones. Excuse me, y'all. It's early. Go on to the next one. Boom. Vote this. I don't need to do that. Okay. Best game direction. Personally, on this one, I'm going with Astrobot, because Astrobot, man, they literally added so many cameos from different games that we've all played on PlayStation. And I don't know, bruh. It's just so good. I like how it's in the first game you could get different power-ups and stuff. There's like 2 or 3, not including the movement ones. And this one, you got all of that and then some. And I personally, I just think that it's just the best. Because they have different sections of it to where it's like you're playing the game that you're playing as the character, like the Nathan Drake one. Playing like that. God of War, like I think this is the best one. Because when it comes to game direction for all of these, this is similar to a Souls-like, but it's not a Souls-like. Whatever, there's stamina and aim dodge, and I don't care what y'all talking about. This is literally Dark Souls, but big. And this is just an upgraded version of the first game. And I haven't played this, so I don't really know what this is. And this one is very similar to what we've already played with, Atlas in their previous game. So that's not really new. That's not new. That's not new, and that's not new. This is, though it is a platformer. What they do in the game makes it, what it deserves. I feel it deserves the best game direction, best narrative. I'm gonna be real, y'all. Like a Dragon and Infinite Wealth, I watched that whole game. Fire. This was my most Senua Saga Hellblade 2. This is the most disappointing game that I was looking forward to. I loved the first game. For like 5 years, the first game was my number 2 best game of all time. Silent Hill. Literally, I'm not picking this game. It's a remake. I'm not picking it. Metaphor ReFantazio is literally a big anime. Really good, but I wouldn't say it's the best narrative. I mean, there's underlying stuff in the narrative, but that's really about it. But I'm going, and this is just a reimagining of Final Fantasy VII. I just don't see it. But this right here, I love Yakuza, bro. I love the Yakuza games. I love the Like a Dragon games too, and I'm picking that one because Yakuza. I just downloaded Kiwami 0 and 3 because I'm finna play them on my PlayStation Portal. Best art direction, I'm going for Neva, and a lot of people aren't going to agree with me, and here's why. Astrobot, I just gave it props on best game direction. Great game, cool. I love platformers. Black Myth Wukong. I should be voting for that one, but I'm not. Just because it's already if y'all never played the game Gris, it's that game where that girl lost her voice and she's bringing color back into the world. It's like a fake deep game, but it's stupid beautiful. I love that game a lot. I actually beat that like 2 years ago. And Neva is just more of that, but with more combat. You didn't really get combat in the first game. You just kind of like sang and stuff. This one you get combat. I'm voting for this one. And this is close second. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are all great games, but I'm going with Neva. I like Neva the best. Best score in music. We're going with Metaphor because I don't care, bro. That dude, during combat, he snaps. I don't even got to say more on that. Best audio design, this is definitely not getting it. This isn't like the first game. You don't have to wear headphones in it. I'm going with Silent Hill because it's a scary game, and I watched all the cutscenes on that one too. Scary as heck. Be making my non-existent, my retired dreadlocks stand up. Best performance, okay. Luke Roberts in Silent Hill is the main character. Milena Juergens as Senua. Humberly Gonzalez, she did an amazing job. I don't care what y'all say about Star Wars Outlaws. That game got a great story. Gameplay might not be all right, but it's got a great story. Hannah Tell, I don't like the new Life is Strange art direction, so I'm not doing it. And she didn't even do that when she did the original game. And then Brianna White, I would say she's teaching. High key, I believe especially in this culture, how we're being forced to give opinions to people. I think that is good, and this one is really good as well because this girl right here, slow people mental issues as well. But there's a lot of slavery in it. But I'm personally gonna go for Indica. I think it's the better option. Best ongoing game awarded to a game for outstanding development of an ongoing concept and experience. There is only one correct answer on here. It's not Destiny 2. I actually put Destiny 2 down this year after playing the last story and completing the 10-year saga. 10 years on life going into that game. It was very fun in the beginning. And a lot of my friends, I gave them one last spit in my face again. As I knew that they were going to do, I wasn't surprised about that. I haven't played Fortnite in a year now. My younger brothers, they don't play. If I do play, it's more hard together. Helldivers 2, absolutely not. And I'll tell you why. This game came out this year. Actually, I think it came out this year. And it was so cool. It came out this year. I might it was so cool. I played the first game. I bought that game back in the day on PlayStation 4. But it was exactly what I was looking for. I like Star Wars, movies, right? The strongest monsters that they had at the time when I was still playing was the robots, and that was like the craziest job ever. I'm going either Diablo or Final Fantasy, and I'm low key. I'm going for Final Fantasy. Fortnite be scrounging. Like everything that they're doing now is stuff that they wish they would have did in the beginning in their prime. Now that they're legendary, it's a legendary game. We're talking basketball. It's a legendary battle royale. It's just too late. I don't spend money on that game no more. I used to suck at Fortnite. played Mandalore for 6 months, or not even like 3 months, and then stopped. Pacific Drive is really cool. I saw that it got a lot of reviews and stuff, but it's just not for me. I'm not good with that, but I'm going for the Cody Squad. Best mobile game. I haven't. Oh, I chose on mobile. So, AFK Journey, that game sucks. It's not good. I played it a little bit. I saw other people playing. Everything in that game. Everything. Money, characters, whatever. Stuff that you can wishes on. That means never. I'm never gonna put that. I got my son. Balacho. Just came out. Wuthering Waves is fun too. It was. Personally, I think the world is boring. I think the characters, the combat, the story, everything is good, but the world itself is very I played the game. I remember seeing it all the way it came out. They changed it. I was gonna buy this game next year. It's gonna be super cheap. And he bought it when the game came out. We played it for a bit, and I haven't played it enough. I've been playing Black Ops. That's for the best action adventure game combining combat, which is this. It's Prince of Persia. Simple. Best RPG. This ain't getting crap for me. This one ain't getting crap for me. This one ain't getting crap. It's between these two for me. This game sucks. This game is not fun. It's not fun. Elden Ring is whatever, including massively multiplayer experience. Why hard because I don't get into football sports, and I ain't heard Madden should have been on here. That's the funny game on nobody even plays this and cares about the game. This is toxic. This is toxic. As multiplayer on all these, best adaptation, Arcane. Okay. I haven't seen the second season of Arcane. I love Arcane. I hate Arcane is awesome though. I don't know how the heck they did that with Fallout. It was funny. It had action in it, serious moments, dark stuff, like really good. Low key, I might do this. I didn't like Knuckles that much. I did like this though. Even though they made a lot of changes I don't agree with, I really did like this. They had talked about the Yakuza Like a Dragon TV show is not good. You can play the games in the shows. That was really good. I didn't hear anything good about this. And I didn't even watch it. So I can't vote for this. I can vote for all of these except for yeah, these are the one I can't vote for. High key, I'm assuming I'm going to that shit was so good. I was mad at that shit. Most anticipated game, every last one of these. Oh my god. Oh my god. Death Stranding 2. I can't wait to play Walking Simulator 2. I really can't. I really think that game is going to blow me away. Compared to the first game really didn't blow me away. The story did. Ghost of GTA 6, I don't really care at this point. We're waiting on GTA 6 after 5 came out. And whatever. Metroid Prime 4 though, I am looking forward to this. I don't think it's going to come out anytime soon. If anything, it might be a 2026 announcement at the Game I didn't really play Monster Hunter Rise. I did the tutorial. I did the opening. Used the long sword and got off. And I was like, I don't even want to play this because I don't want to play until February. But when these are going to be bangers in February. I want to say this comes out in February. So personally, content creator. I don't know who this is. Don't know who this is. I know who that is. I know who that is. But I'm going for Queso. Queso too big to be on this list. There's nothing that needs to be said. Best esports game. Dota. I don't know how you can come here. You've been here for 50 plus years. High key. I'm going for Counter Strike simply because I wasted like $200 on this game recently. I'm getting my money's worth. Best esports athlete. We're favorite at it. There's no Bruh's goated. Best esports team. Not that good. We're going with T1. T1's decent. I've seen him play. Okay. We are good to go. Follow me when voting opens for each round. Those are my nominees, and I stick and stand by it. I'm standing on business. Thank you for sticking around. If you did stick around this time, if you have differing opinions, go ahead and put those down in the comment section. And I will see you all in the next one. Peace. God bless. Dun, 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 dun.